Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the stage.
Oh, yeah. 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 Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Woo! Let go, let go. Look, we about to get it brackin' in this bitch. You just tuned into the littest channel on Twitch. And I am T-Pain, you know the OG. So when you think of legends, I am one of those kings. Hope please, get on both knees. I'm your host tonight, but feel free to host me. I'm a big brainer, pro gamer. Other channels lame-os, they no namers. 5 subs, 20 subs, 50. Yeah, I can't put money in the bank cause it won't fit in. Yeah, I stay loyal to my royals and you know I can't switch. Take the trash outside, better get out my face, bitch. That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what. Let's go, check.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. What's up, guys? We're back. JedhaCon 2.0. I don't have a very creative name for this thing, so that's what I came up with.
I think it works.
It's fine. I hope you guys are ready. You've had a few weeks notice this was going on, posted it in events and Facebook groups and all those things, and here we are. Now, let me throw this out there. We are not here tonight to talk about the 95 figures Hot Toys announced this morning. Let me just say that we'll have tomorrow. I'll have some videos and my thoughts on those things, but that's not why we're here tonight. So if you want to, you want to hear my thoughts on that, come back tomorrow. There'll be videos and previews and all that kind of stuff. I know, in fact, you're probably already burnt out on them because I'm sure there have been 975 live streams already.
That's conservative too.
Conservative. I'm sure that's happened already. So go watch those, and then come back tomorrow and you can watch mine. Anyways, so that's kind of, so what we're going to do tonight, I have 4 giveaways we're going to announce winners for tonight. So I got four giveaways. I have the 3 Ahsoka statues from Collector's Own. We're going to give those away tonight. I'm giving away our Patreon giveaway, the Hot Toys Moon Knight. We're going to announce who's winning that. That'll be kind of cool. And then we've got piles of stuff to sell. So I've got some items I'm going to sell. Brendan's got some he's going to sell. And then some in our Patreon group, the Death Star, have given me a list of some photos and things they want to move. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But there's plenty here to offer. There's Star Wars, Marvel, DC, 99% of it 6-scale figures, like 99% of it. So there's that.
That is a very generous super chat there, but you could have used that to actually buy something instead of.
Hey, whoa, holy shit. There's a bug in here. Ghost. I think I played against you in COD before. Well, you probably beat me then. That's funny. That's very kind of you on the super chat, brother. I very much appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Now that will go towards some coffee. Or here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that towards my 3D print project I've got going on, which is this damn big. And it won't. It's so big it won't fit in a module case.
He's 3D printing another 3D printer.
Ooh, true story. True story. So that's very kind of you, brother. That's very, very, very kind. It's likely, yeah, medic. Likely that you killed him and me. It's true. We play Call of Duty a decent amount, and we win from time to time. In fact, we won wars. We play Warzone. We won last night.
If I was there, you damn sure killed me.
We'll win tonight at some point whenever we get done with this. If
multiplayer, I'm perfectly fine at.
Yeah.
The Warzone, no. Just
no. Yeah. Warzone's pretty much all I play, and I'm ready. I've already pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3. So in November, I'll have that. I've already pre-ordered the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. So I'm ready to go. The only game I haven't been able to get into is Starfield, and it's because it's on PC and Xbox, and I don't own either one of those. So
yeah, I'm not. I've heard good things. It's just not. I don't have an Xbox, but I did pre-order the Assassin's Creed Mirage because I'm a longtime fan of Assassin's Creed, and this is one that is basically like the original games, not like the kind of RPG style that they've done in the last several. So it's an ode to the original game. So I'm looking forward to that. And it comes out at the beginning of October. So I've got like 2 or 3 weeks to play it before Spider-Man drops.
Hey, and I'm taking the first week of October off. So I'm taking that off so I can work on this stuff. My birthday is coming up. So I usually take the week of my birthday off.
You should have taken the last week off so you could just play Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I usually take the week of my birthday off. So, and I'm working on my 3D print project, which is I'm hoping to have like most of it printed by then. We'll see. I'm not sure. Caleb says, nice shirt, Brendan.
I was just going to say, thank you, Caleb.
It's not as good. I mean, it's okay. It's not like my shirt. Look,
it is from my favorite stand-up comedian who I had the opportunity to film a couple of times, Josh Wolf. He's also originally from the Boston area, and so this is the Red Sox colors, and he does indeed like weird shit.
Red Sox colors. My son likes Red Sox. I never know why. He just like when he's younger, he's just like, I just like red. I don't know. There's no rationale to it. Just
there is nothing on this earth like seeing a game at Fenway Park. It's just,
he's never been there. He just
Well, he should, but like, even if you're not I know people who don't like the Red Sox at all, and they set foot in Fenway Park, and it's just like it's baseball history, and you just
well, I can appreciate that. Well, let's get this show on the road. The way it's going to work this evening, ladies and gents, is I've got some items. I'll do a couple real quick, and then we'll kind of bounce back and forth. We'll make some giveaways somewhere in the middle of that. It'd be kind of fun. So I think I'm gonna keep this simple. The way if you get something from me, all right, let me throw this out there. I'm doing PayPal, friends and family, or you can do Venmo, either one. I'm not dealing with goods and services, not dealing with that. And I'm going to give you prices on stuff that's shipped. Price is shipped. If you live on the West Coast, add $10 for shipping, because last time I got my ass handed to me on shipping to the freaking West Coast. So that was my own doing. I did that. It's fine. But this time, add 10. If you're on the West Coast, just add $10 for shipping on that. And if you send in goods and services, I'm just going to send it back to you because I don't want to deal with that. Last time people sent me goods and services, even though I asked them not to, and I was nice enough, and I just ate the fees and all that. But I already discounted the figures. I really don't want to feel like paying fees on top of that. So if you do not trust buying from me, don't. It's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm going to start with this one if I can. We're going to start with something simple. Worldwide shipping, no. I'm doing North American shipping. Sorry. Go Braves, Akuno, MVP, right? All right, so we're going to start with something simple. So Toys. Anne Marie. Now, I sold the Gambit whenever the last time I did this. I sold the Gambit. So this is Anne Marie. Now, she has the typical issue with the belt sticking to the thing, and that's typical, but it's all complete. It's all there. Outside of that, it's a beautiful figure. It's got all the hair sculpts and all that kind of stuff.
Especially if you have Gambit, because that really is a good figure.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to sell them both together, but there's that.
Yeah, I'm looking at them both right now. I can't let go of them. They just look too good together.
Yeah, I don't know why her head's upside down right there. But anyways, these, if you buy a figure from me, they've been posed. There have been museum posed. They've been posed. So this spoiler warning. And I'm not guaranteeing you won't have a Tucker hair in there somewhere in the box. So, dogs. So we'll do $200 shipped on the East Coast, $210 to the West Coast for Anne Marie.
It's a good deal.
I feel like that's pretty fair. Yeah,
it's you're just doing first person that you see in your chat pop up.
So I think we'll do claim whatever the item is, and then you need to pay while we're live. All right, and then email me. There, I'll put it up on the screen. I had this thing I made last time. There we go. There it is. All right, so there's my email address. Just put claim Anne Marie or claim Rogue, whatever that is. $200 shipped on the East Coast, $210 to the West Coast if you want her. And that's pretty simple. So if you have Gambit, this is a great one. If you don't have Gambit, you should just buy this and then go get Gambit. That's
especially if you have any of the Sideshow X-Men figures too.
Yeah.
Because that's what I have her with Gambit, and then with the other Sideshow ones, and and yeah, she's that's an awesome figure. Plus,
It's
they
a good
only
figure.
made a couple hundred of those things too. So
Yeah, and spoiler, So Toys is about to release like 3 or 4 figures. So,
which is good to hear because
Good.
they've been radio silent for a while now.
yeah, I've messaged them. I'm like, "What's up? Where you at, man? What's going on?" I haven't heard anything back from them. I'm like, "Oh, okay." Evidently, Homelander is shipping at some point. It'll be the first one shipped, I guess. Is that?
Yeah.
No, there's that. So there's that. Wait a minute, Tucker not tucked? Unfortunately, I don't know Tucker. Oh, you don't know Tucker? How do you not know Tucker? He's here. Like, he's more famous than me. How do you not know Tucker? That's crazy. All right. So that's Anne Marie. She's out of here. I'll do one more. Let's see here. Let's go with now. Spoiler: I am not selling any Star Wars. I'm not, but there are some other ones in the thing. But I do have this. Now I have a Miles. This is Miles Morales Bodega cat suit. Okay. Now somebody said they wanted this last time. Multiple people messaged me last time to get this, and then nobody paid for it, so it's still here.
It's a good figure.
It is a really good figure. It is missing the packaged box where Peter gave him the suit. It's missing that box, and like I think he had a comic book or something. Did he have something like that? I don't remember. It's missing 2 things.
I can't remember. What did he come with?
He had something. It was like a new. Maybe it was just the box.
Yeah, I think because the other Miles came with the newspaper, the Daily Bugle newspaper. I think that one was just the gift box.
All right, it was missing the gift box, but the Bodega cat's in there and all the other shit's in there.
I love that figure. I've got him posed with like on his side with the cat like crawling up, and I like.
Yeah, it's a good set. $200. $200 if you want it. Shipped East Coast, 210 West Coast. So we'll do that if you want that one. Caleb says, what did you say? Hoping for Qui-Gon or stick around. There may be one later, but it won't be from me. Just saying. There in this tonight would happen to be one of the figs happening to ship. I don't think so.
No, they didn't. They mentioned a couple. That wasn't one of them.
Wasn't there a Robin figure? No.
The Jason Todd from the Titans show. That one's supposed to be shipping. Yeah. And then they did tease, and they asked which one first. But they did tease the Joe Manganiello Deathstroke from that final scene in Justice League. And then they also teased a Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze.
Well, but they're not releasing though.
No, but they asked which one to go up for pre-order next.
Yeah.
But
well, somebody already put up a pre-order for a Mr. Freeze that doesn't look very good. Yeah,
the so looks pretty good.
Yeah, well, some random company, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Are you selling Peacemaker? No, I'm not selling Peacemaker.
It's too good of a figure.
No, I'm still having fun with Peacemaker, so no, I'm no.
And it doesn't really need to fit. It's one of those figures. It doesn't need to fit into your collection. It's just awesome. I mean, but again, you can anything that doesn't perfectly fit in with your collection, pair him with Deadpool. And that's a good combo.
It really is. It really is. All right, so let's move on. Brendan, you're up. Let's see what you got.
All right.
Oh, what am I doing here? Clicking buttons.
I'll start with this one. Give some Star Wars love.
Wow.
And it's fitting on this channel.
I might buy it. I don't even know what it is.
And I checked. Everything that I'm looking to unload tonight, I'm looking to unload because I just need to get it out of the house because of space and stuff. So this is all priced to sell. And I already, next month, anything that I have left over, once they do inventory, my LCS will basically take anything that I have left. So feel free to jump on it, but don't feel obligated. Not a problem. Same thing, PayPal, friends and family. And, if I screw you over at all, just Ryan will take care of you.
I'm you,
no,
Ryan.
honestly, it'll, I think most people who've seen me on here know that I'm not going to dick around, but
have them email customer support at toyswonderland.com.
Yeah. Or Donna over at They who shall not be named.
Yeah. Shout out to Donna. How you doing, Donna? And,
but I was curious, and this is going for like no less than 400. I've seen some up to 500 on eBay. I'll do this for 250 shipped.
Uh-oh.
This is the Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper.
That's a stupid deal.
Yeah. So 250, same thing. 260 if it's like West Coast, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, But I will do 250 shipped for the Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper. Again, that is ridiculously cheap.
That's
I know.
Stupid cheap.
I just need to get stuff out of my house.
That's stupid cheap. Somebody better claim that because I'm gonna end up with it if you don't. I think that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, and
I will tell you that
I will ship out Monday or Tuesday just because it's the weekend and Monday's a little crazy for me. So at the latest would be Tuesday. But
the backpack on that guy does not come off for those that don't own that figure. He doesn't need to, but it's part of the figure. It's
situated on there. But I do this one. I do not believe I have the shipper box. If that's a problem for you, don't claim it because I'm not going to deal with nonsense later on. I don't have the shipper for this, but I will package it in a box that will protect it just like the shipper is supposed to do. It just won't say what it is on the outside. But yeah, so Stormtrooper, Jeddah Patrol, 250 shipped.
How you guys
take it if you want it.
Wow. I don't know what he's bringing to the table, but that's pretty damn good. Do you ship to Canada? That's you, Brendan. I don't want to deal with it, but
sorry. Sorry.
Too much paperwork.
It's just they're making it a royal pain in the ass to ship anything outside of the 48 contiguous right now. Yeah. And I can't deal with the headache.
It's true. Check this out.
Wow. Compensating for something. That's a little on the large side there.
That's Jyn Erso's blaster from Rogue One, man. It's freaking beautiful. Look at that.
Are you gonna cosplay as Jyn Erso?
No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean,
okay.
Don't judge me. It's working. I have to get the the internals working, but it's a working blaster. I think I could actually take out some stormtroopers with this.
For not saying that anybody, just has this readily available, but I do know some people in Canada who live near the border and actually have a PO box in the States just over the border so that they can get stuff shipped there and then go and get it. So I'm not saying go out and do that for this, but that might be something if you're able to do something like that. But yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be Jim Erso.
Jim. Oh God. Yeah, walked into that one.
Has nobody claimed Jeddah Patrol figure? No, but you guys are insane.
No one has claimed it. It is
nuts, man.
250 shipped unless you're on the West Coast, and then add $10.
Like that's less than retail. Like by the time you pay taxes and shipping and everything, like originally that's
literally everything that I'm selling tonight, I think, is actually priced at below the original retail price.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I'm okay losing money on these. I just want to move them. So
I did that last time.
But I'm not one of those people who it's like, oh, I have to get like a big profit on something, because the way I look at it is I've had most of these for several years.
Yep.
So the money that I paid, I got years of enjoyment out of it. So if I make most of that back and I ended up paying $20 to have this figure for like 3 years or whatever, that's a pretty good deal. I'm okay with that.
That's a huge win. Huge win. All right. Let's see here. Let's move on to
wait, was that Michael Boudreau? So you
want it? Type claim.
Yeah, just for clarity's sake, and so there's no confusion. If you want it, type claim Jeddah Trooper and I will put your name down.
And the reason I want you guys to do that is because if there's multiple people who want the same item, we'll go with whoever the first person is there, and assuming they pay quickly, that'll be that's crazy, man. Clay, there you go. Deluxe 9,000.
Deluxe 9,000. Okay, just so we're clear, there was no deluxe. It's just a Sideshow exclusive, but there was no actual deluxe version.
So what you need to do, and is there's the payment method down there, PayPal. Email him that email address with your shipping information, because if you do friends and family, you can't add all that stuff in there. So email him your shipping information, what you bought, subject, all that stuff, so you can find it. Yeah, well done, man. That's
all right. So I wrote your name down on it. So, but still, yeah, you gotta send me the email with your shipping, your full name, shipping info, everything, so it's crystal clear. And then do the PayPal friends and family, and then, like I said, I'll get it out Monday, Tuesday at the latest.
All right. You got another one?
I mean, I can keep going with some Star Wars love.
Whatever you got. Whatever you got, man. It's all good.
All right. Well,
you're like, I don't even know what app.
What did I? This one, I mean, these are all priced competitively. Let's see. Ready. So this one will be $225.
Michael says, Michael, 250 East Coast, 260 West Coast, whichever one you happen to be at.
Yeah, if you're in Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, like those, then we'll do 260. If it's in anything else in the States, then 250 is fine.
He's got Nashville hot chicken. That's where
there you go. That's good.
That's good.
So 225 for.
Hey, I have that. I got two of those.
So do I. That's why I'm getting rid of one.
I still have one that I've never opened.
I love this figure. I bought two, and because I wanted to, I love the figure so much, but I just need to move some stuff on. This is the standard one, not the deluxe that has like the pram with Grogu in it, but this still has like the infamous sand base, but with the the stormtrooper like head on the spike and stuff like that. So yeah, shipper box and all. But yeah, so I'm gonna do 225 for this, and this one I don't really want to let go, but I just need the space, and I have two of them, so it's like, all right, I can let this one go. But again, if somebody's interested, 225 shipped, same thing, West Coast, add $10. But
I was talking with Medic earlier, and I said that I've got an extra. There are still Mando. I have an extra Cody, and I have an extra Jesse.
Yeah,
and I was like, no, I'm not selling this.
You know what? Actually, I had written down. You know what? I'm being super nice. Not 225, 200.
200 on the East Coast.
I had written that down first, and then I don't know why I said 225, and so I'm just gonna everything that I'm selling. Unless otherwise specified, I have one or two that haven't been. Everything else has been opened and displayed, but it's been in my sealed Maju case. Yeah. So it's not like, there's no damage unless I like specify, or anything missing unless I specify. Okay. I will write that down. They're all displayed in a Maju case. So
can't go wrong with a Mando for your first Hot Toy. That's a solid
and one. The Durasteel, because I mean, to me, it has such nostalgia, because that's how we first were introduced to Mando, and all the hype leading up to that first season. We knew like that's the version of Mando that we all were looking forward to seeing.
Oh, he's covered in mud and the whole
exactly,
thing,
right? Yeah.
Ooh,
so,
yeah.
All right, who was that? Jackson Leno. Okay.
Yep. So Jackson. PayPal him, friends and family. That right there.
Yeah, PayPal, friends and family, and then email me your shipping info, and I will get that out.
Yeah, guys, we are not resellers, so the stuff we're selling is from our own collection. So they've been posed, they've been, messed with, except whatever,
Yeah.
they're not brand new.
Unless I
Generally,
specify, because I actually do have one or
Generally.
two that I never got around to opening.
Yeah.
But yeah, those,
Yeah. Well,
But like I said,
congratulations on your very
neither
first
one
card.
of us are gonna try and sell you something that is beat to crap, or
Try not
obviously.
to. Try not to.
And if there is something like anything missing, or like this accessory is like bent or something like that, we'll tell you that, and then you decide if you can live with it.
210 West Coast. That's correct.
Yep, 210 West Coast.
There you go. Cool. Yeah. I had a package that got destroyed. Item got destroyed in shipping to. In the last JedhaCon, it got the box that it didn't make it, but
yeah,
it was sad. So I refunded them, whatever. But it happens. Stuff happens. But anyways, cool. All right. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna bounce over here. I got something else. I'm gonna move along here. Let's see here. All right. Now I've got a number of Spider Peoples and a number of Marvel things. I will throw this out there if somebody wants it. I'm in no hurry to sell this thing, like not at all. But I have a Jazz Inc. diorama bat signal, like big one. It's got
nice.
all the changeable plates. It's got all. I have the giant box. It's big. Okay. If somebody happens to want that, I'll do $625 shipped. It's a big box. It's a big box. And for the I haven't boxed it up yet because I really am not in a hurry to sell it, but I'll show it to you anyway. Let me go grab it.
While he's getting that, did you see the new Bully Maguire figure? I did, and I'm sure Ryan will have a video giving his thoughts tomorrow. I will just say I wasn't a fan of the movie. The figure itself looks okay and all, but the black suit from the video game looks way better in my opinion, and so I'm happy to get that and skip this. Also, Hot Toys did get a little lazy on this one because that like Venom like symbiote head that they've got, that's definitely from the Tom Hardy version. That is not from the Spider-Man 3 movie 16 years ago. So they got a little lazy on that one. But
True story. Story. I have the blinds the hell out of me. It is a nice light. No joke. No joke there. Any in-game stealth suit cap? Not that I know of.
Oh, that like limited one. Nah, I didn't pick that one up actually.
Carlos, this is sweet tea, my friend. It's not beer. It's just
he was asking. He was asking
me. Oh, what you
I
drinking?
said, I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now because I'm doing a stream tonight at 11 o'clock, and that's when the beer happens.
Michael says PayPal isn't giving me an option to send over anything of goods and services. Just add 3% for the fees and send it over. I guess
you can do Venmo if you want. That's not a problem. Let me just confirm my.
Good luck with packing that beast. Yeah. I'm in no hurry to sell the bat signal, but if somebody happens to want it, it's okay.
If there's an issue with getting PayPal to me, then you can do the Venmo. That's fine, and it's just my name. So here, actually, what I'll do is just to make it easier, I will make it my little tag thing.
There you go. How powerful is the light? It's pretty damn powerful. It's not gonna blind you, but it's pretty good. It's pretty. I wouldn't use it for video, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
All right. So Venmo.
You figure out where the snow speeder is going yet? Build an edition for it. No snow speeder for me. I'm not going to get the snow speeder.
All right. So it's just my first name, last name, and then 82, and it's on there right now when that comes down.
Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Boom. There you go.
So you can probably Venmo there as well.
It's probably a smarter way to do it. I just wanted to give you my money. PayPal makes things difficult sometimes, guys.
I know with PayPal, it's weird because sometimes like a friends and family thing will go through, and then other times it won't let you. And it's stupid because it's like more often than not, you feel like if somebody's going to send you money, it would be like friends and family. Not most people aren't using it for goods and services themselves as like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So yeah, it's kind of
well,
annoying,
and it could be if you have like a brand new PayPal account, they might restrict you, or you don't. Like I use mine daily.
Oh yeah, I use mine all
so
the
it's
time.
not. I don't typically have that problem, but you know, it could happen. It could.
All right, Michael. Yeah, the Venmo just came through, so you're good. So
all right, so I got a giveaway. My friend Marcos over at Collector Zone has given me 3 statues to give away, and in the video, I did a review on the pieces, and in there, I gave some instructions on what to do in order to win said statues. So I'm going to give the first one away. Actually, I'm not even going. I'm going to. Should I let like the first winner pick which one they want? Should I do that?
yeah, why not?
Try. I mean, I'll try. The first, and this, I don't know her. I mean, I know the person, but but I don't know if she's in the chat tonight. May not be. I don't know. But I saw that this person had followed said directions. Collector's Own Cantina. That's Marcos, by the way.
Carlos, I do have some more Star Wars, so
it's going to cost me money, and I'm trying to make room, not get more stuff.
it's only just like one though. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me find the post. Found Marcos, but I had it up earlier, and then I changed pages and whatever else.
Not yes, I am. I think we'll both get them. I'm getting the in art, the Batman, the Battinson.
Oh, Pattinson or Battinson? Yeah. I'll probably end up with both. I don't know which one I'd keep, but I'm probably going to end up with both.
I don't know which one's going to be better. I'm sure they're both going to be really good. I don't think one is going to be better than the other to the point where I'm like, oh man, I'm so pissed I didn't get the right one. I think they're both going to be perfectly fine. I liked what InArt did with the Joker, and I was like, all right, I'll give him another shot. So I got their Battinson on pre-order.
Well, I had this, man, I don't want to say the name wrong. I had it here, and then this appeared. This is YouTube live stream rookie hour, it appears. That's all right. But I'm giving something away, so I guess I get a little bit of a pass. Where did she go? Oh, there she is, right there. Bam, right there. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to put this up on the screen. Go here. Preview. Oh, no. Preview. I'm doing really good. All right. Here is the first winner of tonight's giveaway. And I will, if she's here, I don't know. But if she's here, there we go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, if you need the if it's not going through for Venmo and you need the last 4, it's 4488.
There you go. Oh yeah, I've ran into that before. All right. Anyways, Lisa, you followed all the directions on said video. Now I have three statues that we're going to be giving away, courtesy of Marcos at Collector's Own. Link down there. That's him. So I have an Ahsoka's time. If Lisa, if you're here in the chat, if Lisa's not here in the chat and you know her, DM her and tell her to show up. But if not, but I have the Ahsoka Tano Iron Studios 1/10 scale statue, which is pretty cool. And then I have 2 1/6 scale busts. I have this one, which is her with a more Rebels inspired. And then I have, which is more animated. And then I've got the one that's more based on Rosario Dawson. So I've got 2 1/6 scale busts, and I got the 1/10 scale statue. So Lisa, if you happen to be here, we'll give you a minute. Say hello, and if you let me know which one you want, because it doesn't matter to me.
Jackson, I got your Venmo, so good there. Just send me the email with your shipping details. And Michael, I got your shipping details email, so we're all good there.
Nice. Look at that.
I also got an email. My Exo 6 Deep Space Nine Quark is on the way. I'm excited for that one.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sent. Thanks for the great deal. Right on, right on. Somebody asked, where did I miss it? Jazz Inc. like 625 shipped East Coast.
That thing's a beast.
It's big,
huge.
Man.
That's awesome.
And it's sold out. I mean, I think
oh yeah, that's long sold out. Yeah.
I know that. I mean, so there's that. If you want one. Hold on, what is this? Brian says, I bought 2 first all printers. He's talking about 3D printers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, I've got another 3D printer to acquire shortly. All right, that's cool. All right, so we'll see if Lisa wants to show up here. She might be here. I don't.
Sword of Omens, how dare you? I would never sell any Daredevil stuff. That's blasphemous.
Are you not?
I am not.
I thought for sure you were.
Negatory.
Oh my goodness. All right. Now I'm gonna go to my Patreon group here, and I'm gonna try and do this somewhat quickly. Some people listed like a lot of stuff, which is you can't do all of it because this is a lot. But let's go ahead and hold on. I bought them because of you and the show, so huge thanks. Bought them because of you.
Caleb, that's nonsensical. Come on, what are you talking about? You owe me money now.
I have a 3D printer. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, cool, man. You're gonna enjoy it. That's awesome.
Just for making such a blasphemous statement, you now owe me money, Caleb. $2,000.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna keep this super simple. I'm gonna think of the best way to do this. I'm gonna do share screen because there's just a lot of stuff in here, and we'll kind of go through it. I don't know how well this is gonna work. We're gonna see. So in the Patreon group, I gave people the option. I said, look, we got this platform here. If we can help you out, great. If not, that's cool. If you have something you want to sell, then I'll put it on here. So these are people that support the channel. So you would deal directly with them. You can pay them. Money's not coming to me. I'm not doing any of that. If you have an issue, you go to them. All these people are good people. So I don't really
except James Simpson. He is just a schmuck.
Well, he's
so oh my God.
He's a jerk.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna do this. There's so much stuff here that somebody might come back later and want to review it. So I don't want to miss anything. Anyways, this is Medic, and he's one of the mods, by the way, in the chat. So he's got a Geonosis battle droid. For those the Geonosis battle droid, and he is selling for $235 shipped, and it's sold out. Pretty sure they're gone. They're sold out.
Yeah, I think so.
And his is new. He's never opened it. Now I gave him a hard time for that, but it's his stuff, whatever. So Geonosis battle droid for $235 shipped East Coast, $245 West Coast. And then he also had, that's my video I made earlier. He also has a Coruscant Guard for 200 shipped East Coast, 210 West Coast. If you want one of these, type claim, whatever it was, and then Medic there in the chat, it's his stuff. He can work with you on how you want to acquire it. But those are pretty good. Both of those are sold out figures. You can't get them, so that's pretty good.
Serge, this was on Ryan's post earlier. Was that in the Death Star?
Yeah, it's in the Death Star.
So he won't. So they won't be able to see it. If you're a Patreon member and you're in the Death Star Facebook group, then you'll be able to see the comments for this on his post. If not, then just claim it in here, and then you don't have to worry about it. But it looks like he wants the battle droid.
Okay.
So.
Well, his email address, he didn't He didn't follow directions. He didn't put his email.
No, but he Medic did just drop it in the chat now, so we will.
There you go.
I
can confirm that Disturbed Medic is this guy.
We'll
and
roast
if you
him
pay
later.
that one, you'll get the figure. I can. He's not very good at Call of Duty, but he will ship you a battle droid. He will do that. Anyway, so there's that. He also
he's also never had a bad steak, which just means he hasn't eaten enough steak. Because
what was that comment?
Like that's non. I mean, I love me some steak, but like as a result, I've had some bad steaks. I've been disappointed. So I think he's too easy to please.
I've cooked bad steak. I've done it. And I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Everybody has at some point. You're like, oh man, I let that go a minute too long. All right,
I'm gonna throw another one on the grill. We're going out to eat. All right.
Yes,
so
I do have DC figures. MC Guzman.
We're gonna do a few of these from the Patreon group, and then we'll bounce back. But InArt Joker Premium Sculpted 2-pack. He says that this is Joseph, who was in the chat somewhere in here. I saw him in here. InArt Joker Premium Sculpted 2-pack. String on one item came loose, but still there.
That's probably the grenades.
Think so? Well, there's all the.
Well, that's the only thing I can think of that would have a string.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Which that's an easy fix, but also, I mean, I never use those.
So. Oh yeah, he put it right here. String on grenade. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
He has a photo. Grenade string came off one grenade. Oh, that's easy. That's not even. I mean, that's good that you shared it, but that ain't no problem. 740 shipped within the U.S. PayPal goods and services. Once again,
2-pack.
Yeah, sculpted 2-pack. There's the diorama.
Most of like a third of that 740 or whatever is just the shipping cost, because that thing is a nightmare. Like the size and shape of that box is so ridiculous. Like the 2-pack is great. Like InArt did a great job with it. But
the problem is these people, these fine folks didn't put like what PayPal do I send it to? But just send 740 to somebody.
Yeah, send 740 to me.
Somebody,
and that's his fault.
And it might show up. I don't know. No, don't do that. Message them on Facebook, I guess, if you want. That's yeah.
Unless they're in the chat. If they're in the chat now, but
oh wow.
Oh no, he's in the chat.
I thought he was in the chat, but anyways, there's that. Anyways, for people watching this later on, I'm just trying to help people out. I'm not taking a commission. I'm not getting anything out of it.
He said that he put it in the chat up there somewhere, but if somebody claims it, just throw it in there again.
Yeah.
It's they're great figures. But.
Yeah. William. All right, now he's got a pile of stuff, so I'm not going to go through all this stuff. William says, and William, you got to put your PayPal in here, brother. He has 4 501st Deluxe for $235 each, or $900 for all. That's crazy. I have enough of them, so I'm not in it. Remnant Trooper he's got for $265. And Coruscant Guard for $200. And see, IG-11 Infinity War Groot and Rocket set. That's pretty cool. Death Watch Mando and a Boba Fett 574. I think I'm not sure which Fett that is.
And William is in the main like Facebook group too, the Jedha Patrol. So if he's not here right now and you want to claim something, I mean, you can screenshot, pause the video, whatever, and then just shoot him a message. He's in the main Facebook group, and you can then claim anything through him and work it out there if he's not in the chat right now.
MX Clouds, very good question. This is inside the Patreon supporters only Facebook group. This is where I show behind the scenes stuff and just other stuff that I don't share in the main group. So this is actually in there. But you can message this particular person if you want this. But Master Bilbro, I can confirm that is William. So if y'all want to chat, that is him. Yeah. Only in channel supporters can get in there. So somebody earlier asked about a Qui-Gon, and I remembered there one being in the chat. But Ron, who is also, I'm pretty sure he's in the chat tonight, has Qui-Gon for $250 shipped, plus $15 goods, or $250 shipped friends and family,
Or yeah.
Or add $15 for goods and services. I don't, and he also, hey, he did the good thing. Look at this. He actually has his email address down here at the bottom. Over here, email. That's his PayPal. So he's also got Bespin Leia, and he's also got a blurg. I was thinking about getting that Bespin Leia. I was thinking about it.
Carlos William is in the chat. It's Master Bilbro, so you guys can converse about what you're looking for.
Yep. So there you go. Ron's email, Magnus@yahoo.com if you want any of those items. So I'll leave that up there for just a second. And
it's a really good figure. More.
Yeah. Qui-Gon's great. The only person not to be able to survive a stab with a lightsaber.
Seriously.
The only
one now. And now it's a thing. It's like everybody's getting tattoos. Everybody gets stabbed by a lightsaber. It's like it's a cool thing now.
Like he just
have a little scar, just a little scar.
Well, they'd send them to the modders and they get a little, like Finnick did with the whole
it's either you're turned into a character from Cyberpunk, or you go swimming in a back to tank for a little while, But it seems like those are just the easy fixes now. It's like we've nerfed lightsabers at this point. You'd be better off with an actual metal sword.
So uncivilized.
Seriously.
All right. Let's move it on. I've got a couple items, and then we'll let Brendan do a few. I got some goodies over here.
Tremble does. He wanted to die. Okay. All right. Suicide by Sith. Is that a thing? I guess.
All right. We got some goodies. Oh my goodness. So this is the OG. Yeah, I'll put mine up here if I can. Banner. This is the OG life-size baby Groot.
Oh, nice.
With the Ravager outfit that you can't get because you can't get it. For those that don't know, there was a life-size Groot that came with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oh no, it was in Volume 2. It was Volume 2, but it was like a year and a half later that it came with that crappy plastic packaging. But he didn't come with the Ravager outfit. It didn't come with a lot of these accessories, I don't think. 3 head sculpts or 3 expressions. You got the little bendy arms, Ravager outfit, which you can take off, obviously, and all this thing. But I'll do $350 shipped for this guy. Not an easy one to get. There's not many around. But if you really want a fun figure in your collection or to keep on your desk at work or whatever, and you want people to come by and talk to you because you don't have any friends, this would be the one to have on your desk. It's almost as good as having a puppy, honestly. Almost. Because he's cute. It's just one of those things. So $350 shipped. Linda, you want Groot? I'll be happy to send you.
She jumped on that.
Yeah, Linda, I'll be.
I like it.
I would be very happy that you would end up with Groot because I know you will take care of him and add him to your 1,000 figure collection you already have. That's all. Thank you, Linda. So there's that. I do have another one. I have Zombie Spidey. I'll do 200 shipped on this guy. I posed him up for a video. Had him posed back here for a little while. It's complete. It's got all the stuff. If you just want a Spider-Verse and you missed out on this guy, do $200 shipped on this guy. If you want him. Linda says I was debating him last time. Yeah. And then I have Marty McFly with Einstein. I was on the fence. I was going to get the DeLorean. And then I said, no, I'm not going to get the DeLorean. So therefore, I don't need this. So I'll do... this is the one with Einstein. This is from Back to the Future 1, right? Yeah, first one. It has the worst 1/6 scale dog ever made by Hot Toys.
Seriously.
It's terrible. It's bad, but it's got a lot of cool accessories. It's a good figure. I mean, the figure, you got the hoverboard. It's a good figure. It just the dog sucks. So we'll do $350. for them. Sold out, gone. $350 for this guy if you want him. So there you go. If you want him. All right, Brendan, you're up, my friend. What you got?
All right. I think this is the last Star Wars one that I have, but I know some people want some Star Wars. So this one is, again, what I've seen on eBay is going for no less than $400.
Uh-oh.
I would go $275.
Is it a first order trooper?
It is Captain Phasma. I would go $275, ship $285 to the West Coast.
Ooh, I like that one.
Incinerator Trooper.
I like that. I like that one. Is he really going for that much?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
The listed right now. I actually just had it open.
That's a good figure.
And so listed right now, somebody's got it listed for $560. Well, that is from Japan, but $399, $436, $469.
Crazy,
Somebody $330. But yeah, they're all they're all up there. But yeah, so Incinerator Trooper, really love the figure. It's just he takes up a little bit of space because of like the flamethrower and everything, and I'm building a display in a certain way that I just don't want to devote that much space. And I just need to get rid of some stuff. So this one is $275 shipped or $285 if you're on the West Coast. Incinerator Trooper from Mandalorian Season 1. Great figure.
All righty. Well, there you go.
So
cool. You got any non-Star Wars?
Yeah. Well, actually, that was most of the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
And then what did I have this one at? Okay, so again, super cheap. I didn't even look some of these other ones up. I'm just like, I'm gonna unload them. So do 150 shipped. Get them out. Mysterio.
What?
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
So I know I got all the Spideys, but and I wanted villains, but now I'm just like, I know they're not really fully committing to them, and I don't want the No Way Home ones really. So I'm just gonna start unloading some stuff. So Mysterio from No Way Home, 150 shipped or 160 on the West Coast. So. I mean, like I said, most of what I've got tonight is below retail because I'm not worried about making a profit. I just want to get rid of stuff, and it's nice to help out other collectors, here and there when I can. So,
true story.
So no Sinister Six display. Sorry, just
at least not
done one that was like consistent.
Yeah, it's
sure, but
if it was comic,
I think you're muted.
Me?
Are you muted or are my headphones? Can you hear me?
I have audio. Yeah, I'm good.
Hold on.
I think it's you, my friend. I think it's all you.
That's me.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
That's a lot of that's crazy. Yeah, I was saying that,
that was me.
If they had a comic Sinister Six, you'd probably keep them all, but not MCU.
That was consistent, then I would have, but I'm not like trying to like mishmash like something from, Far From Home and then No Way Home and then the, Tom Hardy, Sony Venom. Like, it's just, I'm not
somebody else's home.
Yeah. But yeah, so exactly. So so Mysterio 150 shipped and the Incinerator Trooper was 275 shipped.
Yeah, right on, man. All right, I'm gonna bounce back over here to this Patreon thing because Damon DK in the chat, he's got a lot of stuff he's selling, and I'm not even gonna try and list all this stuff. I'm just gonna throw it on the screen. If you happen to want any of these items, or you can just, you could just support the channel on Patreon, and you can just join the group and see all this stuff. But this is
MX Clouds. That's what that's the thing that I fell into though, and I like then you feel like you have to commit to all the other villains.
Yeah.
You don't. I'm just deciding on a specific thing that I'm doing for my display, and so I don't need Mysterio for that anymore. But like, if you can't really base what you get or what you like on what you think Hot Toys is going to finish, because rarely do they ever actually finish any line.
No.
So like Mysterio is still a great figure. If you have a single Spidey in your collection, then Mysterio is a good figure to have. You don't need all the other villains. For me, it's just I need to move them on. So,
and I would highly recommend you get some fusion reactors light ups for his dome, because having it permanently lit up is awesome.
Yeah,
In fact, when I sold my Mysterio a little while ago, I included that with it. I don't remember who bought it, but
not to mention that just like they did such a good job with the cloud effect on the inside of it.
Yeah, they did.
Like I didn't expect it to be that good. I really, really didn't. I was shocked at how good it was.
Yep. Damon is in the chat. That's DK. Well, at least he was earlier. I don't know if he's still here. DK, you here?
Yeah, he's here.
Yep, there he is. This is him. This is all his stuff right here. All right. And so he's got Iron Man, the D100 Iron Man. That's a beautiful piece.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Anakin, light side Anakin. Displayed with no battery arm. I wouldn't use that anyways, but there you go.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch from WandaVision. Vision. The original Hot Toys Catwoman. It's got some flaking issues, which is on the boots, which is normal. Justice League Batman Deluxe, Justice League Flash, So-So Toys Gambit, So-So Toys Henry Rogue, So-So Toys Butcher, World Box Kung Lao. I've never even seen that one, but that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know they made one.
I didn't either. SSR the Clown and SSR the Clown DKR. I'm not familiar with those figures. And then
SSR does really good stuff, though. I have a couple.
I'm familiar with like the Superman they did. Like,
yeah, I have Superman and Batman.
But
and stuff
the
like
Clown,
that. I'm not either, but they do really good stuff.
But anyways, there's a photo here of all the boxes and stuff. Let's see if I can put this on screen. Oh, there you go. Kung Lao. Kung Lao looks pretty good, at least on the box art.
Yeah,
he has shipper boxes, so I would add at least $100 for each one with a shipper.
Maybe more.
The Clown. Huh. I don't know. There you go. But anyways, Damon is in the chat, so you can message him on Facebook if you like. You guys can work something out with this. I don't own these figures. These guys do. They're stand-up people, so I would be fine buying from them. Yeah. But y'all work it out in the chats. Okay. Yeah. Anyone here trying to join the Death Star, you need a Patreon supporter and get the secret password. That's true. There is a secret password to get in the group.
It is, however, different than Medic's safe word.
Oh, true story.
Yeah, you don't get those confused, otherwise people get hurt.
Sam's got some star. Oh, hold on. Back up. Let me back up. I skipped one. Where'd it go? No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm seeing things. No, okay. Sam Danger. I haven't seen him in the chat here tonight, so I'm not sure. But anyways, you guys can see their avatars on Facebook. You can message them. Looks like we've got Ray, Force Awakens Ray, and then we've got the new Ray, which they didn't bother even changing the box art on. That was kind of stupid. That's a great figure. The Rise of Skywalker Ray is great figure.
He's got some killer figures there.
Krennic. Whew. ESB Vader for $250. Damn. That's cheap for a Vader. Hey, there he is.
Those are some. I mean, Krennic is a phenomenal figure. That will never leave my collection. No. The Kylo Ren and the Rey, especially the Rey, was one that people like. They hated the photos and everything for, and then once they got them in hand, it was like, oh no, this is actually phenomenal. And then even that first one with the BB-8 2-pack, like those are good figures. He's putting up
the
there.
sculpt's not compared to two. The sculpt is definitely older on the one.
Oh yeah,
but I have the Jazz Inc. diorama Sand Speeder or Land Speeder, whatever she has that
with
goes
that,
with that figure.
That's
so I'm not selling mine clearly, but it's and that was my very first Hot Toy figure was that set BB-8 and then Ray. That was my very first in hand Hot Toy set.
Those are good.
Yeah, so no chance of those going anywhere in my collection. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to. I guess I can.
Don't PayPal me for saying stuff because
don't do that. Sorry. Sam says changing focus on collection. Just want clones and keeping Lego. Right on, man. I'm with you on that.
Hey, look, if you're gonna very narrowly focus your Hot Toys to one thing, clones not a bad choice.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. All right. That's out of here. That's out of here. That's it. Oh, I got a couple more. Let me get her. I got a couple more goodies over here. Hold on a second. What we going to do? We'll do this. And yeah, I'll do this. Okay. So I have 2012 cap. Somebody wanted this last time, and then they didn't end up paying for it, that happened a number of times last time. It's fine. Most everybody did what they said they were going to do, which was very nice. But this is a 2012, the brightly colored cap. Got the Loki staff and the suitcase and all that. $200 shipped East Coast, $210 West Coast for this guy. If anybody wants that, you need a cap in your collection. This one stands out on the shelf a lot. And then I have the 3-0 Bumblebee. I sold Optimus Prime last time. I think that person already had Bumblebee. But this is B diecast. Well, I don't know if it's diecast. There's some diecast parts, but it's a beautiful figure. And long sold out. And I'll do 300 shipped for this guy. It is a very heavy box.
Which one is that one?
This is from Bumblebee.
That's a 6 scale, right? Or that's like a
no. It's
is it the DLX?
Yes, DLX.
DLX. Okay, yeah. I have the premium.
It's the smaller one.
It's huge. Yeah,
it's the smaller one of those.
I'm telling you, whether it's DLX or the premium scale, if you're a Transformers fan, you're doing yourself a disservice if you have not owned a 3-0 Transformers piece, because that's just like their specialty and they crush it. Their Transformers line is next level.
I mean, the paint applications alone are just crazy.
Not to mention, like, when you put the batteries in, they last. Like, it's true. Not like you blink and then they're gone. They're dead. I've had the same batteries in mine since I got it, like 1.5, 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. And I literally left it on, like them in and it on overnight one night by mistake, and they still haven't died.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about getting the larger one, and Brendan almost talked me into that one a while back.
But it does take up a lot of space because he's big, and he's the smallest of the Transformers.
He's like, compared to Hulkbuster, how big is he?
Oh, no, nowhere near. Like,
well, I mean,
he's
smaller than Prime. I know the Prime is pretty large.
He's half the height.
Okay.
And, so he's like and like maybe a third of the width.
So I said, like, this guy's like 8 or 9 inches tall, but he's smaller than Prime. Prime was a bit bigger. But very cool. Switch out doors and lights and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Anyways,
the paint apps on that Bumblebee in both scales is just so, it looks so realistic. The like where there are like rust spots and like around the lights, and it blew my mind how good it was when I first opened it.
Yep. All right, I have another giveaway.
Mark, Mysterio is not taken.
Oh, no, Mysterio's not taken. I have another giveaway. So, I must say. I told one of the figure, and I really hate to give this thing away, but I said I would, so I will. We're gonna give away to our Patreon supporters. If you guys don't know, each month on Patreon, I try to give away a figure or two or so. I have another special giveaway we'll talk about tomorrow. Another video going with that. Anyways, so one of the figures that will probably be in the running for figure of the year, at least very way
It's
up
my
there.
number one.
Not Mysterio.
Not Mysterio. No, but it is. It's my number one.
Moon Knight. So I have a Hot Toys Moon Knight. That is mine. I reviewed it. The box is nice. The little spinny moon thing on mine came off. You can glue it back on, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. So it's not perfect on the box, but the figure is safe. Light shelf presence on Moon Knight is 10 out of 10. It is the best cloak cape they've ever made. It is
by far
fantastic. It's not even close. And we're going to give that guy away to one of the Patreon supporters. So congratulations to Ron Hurlbut. I don't know if you're in the chat tonight, but you're going to be getting this, and I'll message you anyways, regardless.
That's a sold out figure that on eBay right now is going for like $350 and up. And that's being just given away. So that's pretty freaking ridiculous.
Well, it is. But I said I would. And I must do it. So Ron, if you're in the chat, just message me on the Facebook and I'll get your address and we'll get you a Moon Knight out. So congratulations on that. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Anyways, moving on. That's two things. I've got other stuff. Well, I've had enough. What do you got, Brennan? You got anything else? I don't want to go for 3 hours like I did last time.
All right. So to recap, Mysterio is still available for $150 shipped, and the Incinerator Trooper is $275 shipped. Then I have right here, and also this is priced to move. We have I even have the plastic around the art box inside the ship.
No, just everything. Just the shipper.
Ooh. Endgame Nebula.
Wow.
I need to move it.
I like that figure.
$150 shipped.
Shit.
You're like, damn, if I wasn't focusing on Star Wars. Yeah, Nebula is $150 shipped. That's a great. I love that figure too. It's just I'm kind of moving like all the Guardians and stuff out. So Nebula is $150 shipped. Christian, yes, that is a very good deal. Now this one is you can't really. So this one is $100. This is So Toys. Literally never opened it just because I didn't get a chance because I was moving my display around. I didn't have room for them and then by that time I was like, I'm shifting and I don't need it.
Yeah.
So you can't really see because of all the bubble wrap.
They do package them well. I'll give them that.
Yes. But this is the So Toys Bloodsport.
Oh, okay.
So the Idris Elba head sculpt, and which is good, but I really love the mask. Like the helmeted one, I think is.
Yeah, I thought the head sculpt was okay, but the mask was.
Yeah, better. I think they made him look a little older than he does, really. But it wasn't bad or anything. But his helmet is just so cool that that's what I would display him with anyway.
He's got those cool big ass guns, man.
Yeah. So yes, so we've got So Toys Bloodsport. I'll throw this on there. What did I say? 100 shipped. So put that on there. So if anybody is interested in that, you can feel free. And then got one right here next to me, so I'll do this one real quick. This is from the Solo movie. This is the Black Panther.
Wow. You got the
Yeah, and I don't need two. So
Yeah.
this is from the Solo movie. I got the one that just came out recently.
Yeah.
I don't need two. So I'd like to send them off to a good home. And so the only thing missing in this are the button cell batteries. I'm sure I have them somewhere. It's just when I take out the accessories out and store them and stuff, it wasn't in the container. But like that's for like the luminescent like display thing that they had on the back that's like battery operated. I don't know anybody who ever used that, but you can get some button cell batteries, or you probably have a million of them in the rest of your collection. So Black Panther from the Solo movie, I'm going to do $150 shipped.
Shit.
Or again, $10.
That's a man who does not want to keep that figure.
No, literally. I mean, I think out of everything that I have, like maybe 3 of them are over $200. Everything else, it's like $200 or less, just because I want to move this stuff.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest with you. You're just gonna buy some more Daredevil comics with the money anyway. So
that is very likely. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Yep. King Killer, you want it? All right, that's yours. So I think what has been easier for people, just because PayPal is being annoying lately. So if you want to just Venmo me, my info is right there, or it will be. And then
you guys will recall that figure was going for like $500 or $600 a year ago.
Yeah, it's crazy how the market has changed.
Yeah,
but so who is that? King Killer. Okay, so. Here, I will type it in the chat. If you just, you can send the Venmo to that, and then email me your shipping info. All right, so that's in the chat. So Venmo right there, and then shipping info to my email. And then I will get it out probably Tuesday morning.
Mark says he'll take Mysterio.
Mark wants Mysterio, 15 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Mark Palmer for Mysterio. Where did I put you? There we are. Okay, so let me grab this guy. Okay, so Mysterio and Black Panther have been claimed. So you guys got those, and like I said, so that's $100 for So Toys Bloodsport still available. That is literally sealed in the box that has never been opened, so it is completely brand new. That's $100 for that, and then $275 for the Incinerator Trooper. Yeah,
and if you got Peacemaker Bloodsport, just saying.
Oh, absolutely. If you got Peacemaker, then I mean, or not that I got King Shark. I had no interest in getting that. But if you have King Shark, then Bloodsport also goes well there. So, yeah, you got display options.
True story. True story. All right, ladies
or
and gents.
If you just want to kit bash an Idris Elba and you just want the head sculpt, you could do, kit bash a Luther or something.
I know there was like some rumors of him being like the next Bond, which would have been pretty cool. But
it would have been, but they're trying to go a lot younger.
Yeah, he would have done he would have done a good job though.
He would have been great if any of you, if you've never watched Luther, the BBC detective show that he has. It's actually all on Netflix now, I believe, and they just did a new, absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, he would have been great.
I'd like to see Henry Cavill as Bond too. That'd be cool.
I kind of wish they would be willing to do almost like, one shots, or like when DC is going to do the Elseworlds thing, like Joker and stuff like that. If they would do that with Bond, it's like, okay, you can have a main one, but let's also have, different actors come in and just literally do a one film that's like out of the main continuity that you're doing, but just like, let's do one with Idris Elba just to do it, just like an older Bond, whatever. But come on, I think that.
And then they could do one with like Jar Jar Binks.
Hey man, well, I think that's a missed opportunity. That's a Disney Plus show right there.
Oh, Anyways, all right, guys. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Last time I did this, I went for like 3 hours. I can't do that tonight.
Jeff, somebody claimed Black Panther, or he's gonna try PayPal real quick and see if it works.
Brendan is in the main Facebook group, so you can message him there. Y'all DM and
King Kill It.
However you want to do it, doesn't matter.
Yeah, let me know if the PayPal works and
go from there. Now I will tell you, where is this? Some of you fine folks, may have seen this. May have, you may not, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe you didn't. This little project I'm working on. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Though for scale, this thing is flipping huge. And this is like, out of the whole thing that I'm building, this is probably 10% done. Like there's a lot going on here. And I'm pretty excited about this thing. So just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Just stay tuned. If you haven't already seen this, I posted this photo on Instagram or in the main group, or so I posted it somewhere. I don't know. But this right here, just this section right here, is about 55 hours of printing. 54, somewhere around that ballpark, and try to get exactly, but 55 hours of like nonstop printing. Now, if I'd used my old printers, it would be it'd be 9 days of printing. But this is about 55 hours of printing, so I got a long way to go. There will be lighting, there will be behind the scenes videos for those that support the channel on Patreon, behind the scenes stuff, and we're kind of talking about it. But it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Now, in scale, the width of this thing, if I do it to scale like I'm thinking about doing, it's going to be about 57 inches wide. So this isn't even the wide part. Like it goes wider.
There's going to be an actual force field in it too. Like
57 inches wide. Now, I'm probably going to modify it so it's not 57 inches wide, but it could be 57, 58 inches wide. And it also may be that deep. So this is big. It's a big thing. And then I've got to add in paint, sanding, lights, ceiling. I mean, there'll be ceiling, walls, floors. The whole thing is gonna be pretty sick. But can you imagine, Brendan, the cool photos I'll be able to get out of this damn thing when it's done?
Oh man, that's gonna be banana pants.
It's gonna be sick. So my plan, since it's gonna have a ceiling, right? So I'll be able to hide like little spotlights in there so I can direct the lighting where I want it to go.
Yep.
Oh, it's going to be sick. It's going to be cool. This is totally different than my armory that I'm building. This is a totally different thing. So I got too many projects going on. Anyways, so there's that. Just a little sneak peek.
When is it going up for pre-order?
It would be very expensive. It would be insanely expenve.
You can also only make one about every 6 months.
Yeah.
So pre-orders would take a while to be fulfilled.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the price was high enough, I'll buy a lot more printers. But this is, in fact, I'm going to get another printer anyways to deal with some of the speed issues. But it's pretty cool, I say. Anyways, we're going to wrap this up. For those who got something tonight, thank you. If you have questions, message the person you got things from. And congratulations to giveaways. Lisa, I didn't see you in the chat, but message me and we'll figure out which one of these statues you want. I've got 2 more statues to give away. Stay tuned to another video. We'll talk about those. And Ron, congratulations on Moon Knight. Hope we're able to help you guys out. I'm going to go play some Call of Duty and put up the goats because my wife got me this Goat Father shirt and I'm wearing it. So stay tuned for that. Oh, would you guys like to hear about another Patreon giveaway? Before we jump out of here, it just arrived yesterday. Like nobody even knows about this. Entertain them, Brendan. I'm going to go get this thing. Nobody's seen this yet, but I got another, this for the Patreon. I'm going to go get it. It's in the garage. Hold on.
If anybody decides they still want more figures, like I said, Nebula from Endgame is still available for $150. The Incinerator Trooper is still available for $275. So Toys Bloodsport is still available for $100. And then if you want to reach out to me at some point, I do have some others that I'm selling, like also Back to the Future Marty, the Black and Gold Spider-Man from No Way Home, Cyborg Spidey, which is an awesome figure, Endgame Hulk, which again they didn't do the best with the character, but the figure looks great. And then I'm going to be unloading a handful of others. Batgirl from Arkham. From the Arkham video games. And then I have a handful that don't actually have the boxes anymore because my boxes were in storage and got some water damage from a leak. But I will package those and ship those very, very well, so you don't have to worry about that. But like the Sith Trooper, the Stan Lee from Guardians 2, the first Captain Marvel, Ragnarok Loki. So some of those that don't have the boxes anymore, I'll be shipping those. I'll be, doing those too. Cyborg Spidey, to answer your question, I don't have the stand. I have all the accessories. I just don't have the stand. But that one I'm going to do like 125, I think. So.
All right. Here's the next Patreon giveaway. You ready for this? This is crazy. So these just arrived yesterday. I haven't had any time to really mess with them. But here's said box. Here, I'll make myself big for a second. I'll have a video coming on this weekend. But I'm going to go ahead and open this thing. Because it is got a nice little carrying case. This is a complete set of very, very popular lightsabers. And by very, I mean extremely, if I don't knock stuff over. Check this out. You ready? You guys ready for this? Ahsoka hilts. A pair of Ahsoka hilts.
I've never bought a lightsaber before, but if I ever was going to, I think it would have to be Ahsoka's because they look so cool and just that Japanese style hilt, like handle.
Oh yeah.
If I went with a lightsaber, I think it would have to be hers.
Yeah. So these are NeoPixel. I want to show you this because these are from N-Sabers, and I want to show you, this is crazy. I have the Galaxy's Edge version of these things, right? And I've got the Clone Wars ones, and I have the these are more Rebels inspired or Ahsoka inspired ones. And let me show you the size difference on these things. It's insane.
Jeff, the Black Panther payment I have not received yet, so I think that was King Killa that was gonna try it. Maybe it was King Killa. So Jeff, I'm gonna give him until like the end of tonight to see if he can get it to go through. If he doesn't, if you want to message me on Instagram like late tonight or tomorrow morning, I put my handle in there. It's the Collector Without Fear. If you want to, he's setting up his Venmo, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and let him try and get it through tonight. But you can message me on Instagram, and if by tomorrow it hasn't gone through for whatever reason, then I'll open it back up, and then you can jump on it. But I want to give him a chance to get it squared away.
There you go. So these are inspired. These are not official Disney lightsabers. They are Ahsoka inspired.
Okay, they look pretty damn good.
No, they're pretty good. So here's the Galaxy's Edge version. Look at the scale. I don't know how well that's going to come across. The Galaxy's Edge one here, but I will tell you that this. I mean, you can murder somebody with these things. It's freaking. It's great. The scale on this is stupid from Galaxy's Edge.
That looks oversized to me?
It is oversized.
There's no way Rosario Dawson's hands are as big as your hands are. And that thing looks ginormous in your hands.
It is crazy. This one you can actually get your hand around.
Yeah, see, that looks much more realistic.
Yeah, and so you get the long one and you get the Shota. You get both. And these are NeoPixel, which are better than the Galaxy's Edge ones because they're not NeoPixel. These will have better lighting effects, better sound. They've got blades, carrying case, all the displays, all this stuff. This is, anyways, I got a video coming in, so I'll talk more about it a little later, but we're going to be giving those away this month in the Patreon group. So
King Killer, if you're still setting it up after we end the stream and you need the last 4, it's 4488.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, we're out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. If you're in the path of the hurricane and storm, stay safe, protect your figures, and
yeah, definitely watch out for
and your shipper boxes. Make sure your shipper boxes don't get destroyed.
Yeah, seriously.
We're out.
You know, shipper boxes, that's the real important part.
True story. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Thank you very much.